Bigbossjock, day 135 of the protest, episode 85 of the radio show. Boss Radio, where AM is boss, the jock. At this Boss Radio station, because it is a radio show, this jock does, as some of you already know, much more than talks. Rhyme, 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 line after line, with our one only God, Father in heaven, right here inside. He's inside each and every one of us. It's depending of each one to make the connection. Each one of us. It's depending on the lifestyles we live. Living a way which is immoral makes the connection disrupted. And unfortunately, those people are unable to unite. And who they're guided by, and this is why it's unfortunate for all of us, is the one who remains in the darkness, the inferno, the living hell they make for all of us, to use that term. I mean, I do call the one whose dominio is the inferno, Galleta. And the reason why is because if I use the normal terms, especially 7 years ago, they had more of a hold, a big hold on me. I was unaware. And that's the command center in the dam. So if I mentioned one of the commonly used names for who I term Galleta, the command center would take my own voice and repeat that on a loop over and over and over again. Or tie it with another phrase, to where, and then the entity that I named Galleta, he's right there doing the same. Well, this happens to you in a way. It's not at such a rate, but when you choose to watch porn, when another time, after you're done with that session of watching and then later fornicating, when that comes to your mind, that's evil. One more time, saying hi, give that a try. Addiction, fueled by Galleta. And what's been done with the conditioning, say one of the common names for Galleta, you go to a canyon, go to a song, you can't hear the lyrics, and they're on a big motorcycle and gonna have their hair in a certain way and gonna be the ones people admire, throwing the horns up with their hand, doing the signs. This is being promoted by Yankee Sam to be evil. Why would you want to throw your hands up with the horns? And seeing that you use that as a symbol for your school, drop that symbol. Don't be a fool. Don't pick up a symbol which correlates to Galleta. Junior, he often likes to celebrate your school just doing his symbol. Is it his alma mater? I don't know. I think it is. Was. What's happened with today's society is they've turned their attention, placed their focus on topics, themes, which are evil at the center. They're looking at evil and seeing that as admirable, something desirable. And they experience that high. It's an addiction. They give that a try. And they do it another time and another time. Because they gave it a try. Can't stop going for the high. Being promoted. Every time the screen is open by the people controlling the screen. Yankee Sam. The intelligence agencies. Coloring green to the pink, translucent spots on everything. From shoes to hats, cheeks, lips, trees, the pavement, to the tires on the car, everything. Pulling them here and there. The mind of the public left racing. From green to the pink, looking to the pink. Trying to find pink. Sexual arousal programming. I figured this out in 14 because I remembered my childhood and being programmed in the MK Ultra. It wasn't only for assassin. Hey, that is the end game, but no, it's more for sexual abuse, sexual slavery, being at service as a slave, doing things that no prostitute would ever do. Every order obeyed by sick, evil people. Those were being made. Those are the type of things that I had to obey. The orders of that day. Of them. Every day I went to torture sessions. 15 minutes. Right after school started. They came and got me. I'm a special needs student. Need help. Yeah. They took me to the center of the schools where special needers went. That were lacking behind, needed some special extra help. They took me out there and into the principal's office. He actually was a psychiatrist doing his GI Bill, been in Vietnam, military, posed as a school psychologist. A maintenance closet behind the superintendent Title I director Beatrice, next to the principal of the school, who played number 2, Mrs. Sally Curd. Well, next to her was Beatrice Curry, Title I instructor, shot caller. Behind her would been a maintenance closet back in the 70s. Little miniature tables like the 4-year-olds use, 5-year-olds, kindergarten. Those were placed with monitors, torture devices, all sorts of what was then considered modern day programming techniques, computers, everything, sonar. They did a different testing, sent me to the aerial center, so what that was a tie, I don't know. Something to do with the stimulus here, I haven't been able to remember yet. The dolphins. Missing time, I never knew there was any. And who let this go on were who I considered my normal parents. Had no idea their past, nor that I wasn't the DNA of John, and that it meant something that I wasn't. Had no idea. Never one discussion. There was. Thing is what happened. He told me, Caracas, 92. The end of 91, very end. I'm trying to explain to you, you're from your mother's egg, and you're not from my sperm. Do you understand? You're not my son. Delta Force, not far away, took us to the hotel room, tortured. Another fornication session of being tortured and sexually abused by the Delta group along with John. Getting him to go along back to playing his part of being my handler and me not being aware of that. Well, here I'm at 47 years old, and they're trying to get me out onto the curb. My legs to the point that they can't be saved. My existence? Yeah, this is just something. Yeah, a whole lot of false accusations and very little, next to none accreditation. Say none. Some? Okay, next to none. It's always some. Nothing's 100%. This is Bigbossjock. Before I sign off, I'd like to show my gratitude, saying to our one only God, thank you. He's who helps me do this rhyme. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Al entro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Él es quien me ayuda a hacer esa rima. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Armando fuera.